guys, this is one of those make do videos. I'm hungry. Not much is open to choose from for carry out, so I decided on breakfast for dinner. Here I have white milk in preparation with lemon juice. So I'm gonna make some buttermilk for my pancakes, but the lemon juice needs to sit in the white milk for about 5 minutes. It'll create curds and it increases flavor for your anything you're using it for. If you can't find buttermilk, make buttermilk. We're making do. All right, guys, so I have what you call, I guess it's a French term, mise en place. Everything is set up and ready to go. My sister is harassing me about using measurements. So here we go for measurements for homemade waffles that I can get on the table with a hands-on time of about 5 minutes. So I tweaked the recipe that I had been working with to suit me. You may have to tweak it for yourself. So I have 1 cup of flour because I don't want 8 waffles. About 3/4 of a cup of baking powder, a little more than they all ask for. Tablespoon of sugar. I replaced 3 tablespoons of oil with 3 tablespoons of butter, melted butter. I'm going to need a 1/2 cup plus 6 tablespoons of this milk, pinch of salt, and a spoon. That's it. I can get waffles on the table with a hands-on time of less than 5 minutes. To mention, I do have an egg here. I'm simply going to add the egg directly to the liquid and the butter as well. Just incorporates easier. I have to show you what happened. Butter, milk, mad flavor. Way more flavor than using white milk or anything else. So if you just have milk and you have lemon juice, let it coagulate for about 5 minutes, adding lemon juice directly to the white milk. Let it coagulate, and boom, boom, you have a flavor booster to bread, biscuits, and in this case, waffles. Yum. So here I have all of my liquid ingredients in one container and my dry ingredients in one container. I hope that I mentioned there was about 1/4 teaspoon of salt in that recipe. So I'm going to repeat the recipe. I have a cup of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 egg, 3 melted tablespoons of butter, a cup plus 6 tablespoons of buttermilk, and that should do it. That's it on the table in less than 5. This recipe was pretty deliberate. It said stir with a spoon, and I like that because spoons are easy and I can handle it. Imperfect. I did let the batter sit for just a few moments. Imperfect, perfectly imperfect. They always start to look better. Number 2. I've got a little bit of beef kielbasa, just warming through. You know, when you buy beef kielbasa, it's pretty much cooked. I like it with that crispy on the bottom. Here's a little flavor. This recipe will make 4 waffles. That's the last one going down. I like it set at about 4. I like them a little darker. I don't know if they're coming out too dark. I am going to change this one to about 3.5. Really having fun with this waffle maker. So here we are, just like I promised, less than 5 minutes hands-on, and I have a stack of waffles, including breakfast meat. Went to Oakland Gyros here in Milwaukee. They were closed. I think I got the better end of this deal because I came home and made breakfast for dinner. I enjoyed taking you on the ride with me. Be safe. Stay well. But guys, I am an instructor by trade, so I would be remiss if I didn't tell you. I decided you should use a measuring cup when measuring out the batter, because then you get all of your waffles the same size. And I do like the 3.5 setting for a little bit lighter of a waffle, lighter in color. You add sugar to the batter, so you're going to get some browning, But I turned down the waffle iron to 3.5, and I do like that. So, thanks. Hit like and subscribe.